And the Buffalo Bills. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchdown.
Offense now, and let's talk about John Brown. An exciting young talent from Pittsburgh State, home of the Gorillas. Hard to cover, great moves in short areas.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run.
All right, here we go.
On second,
Gonna be on third and long, it's Carr, and he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incomplete.
They come out here in the eye. Now the first carry for LaShawn McCoy.
and he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It'll go as a
What the Buffalo. So McCoy. By style, and then boom, there's another 20-rush yard run. It's amazing how he pulls it off. Yeah, former second-round pick out of Pittsburgh, still doing it in the league at a very, very high level. And he'll check on. From the gun, it's Taylor. Throw caught right around the 6.
And he's brought down after a good game. Having an effective short pass.
One of them earned it able to quick strike and a first down. And he put the game plan. When you see the defense's dog is called for tight dog. And they took advantage of it.
On second down, here's Taylor. He'll set up the screen to McCoy. And lose yard.
He lost 2. This needs a He may have had had some off-season foot surgery, but that hasn't prevented Sammy Watkins from being Sammy Watkins, and that's special.
And when we see him before the game running the route tree, looked like the same Sammy Watkins to me that we saw a year ago.
Yeah, and I think he's going to just get better and better. I love his decisiveness off the image as he starts.
They're getting ready to take the field, and they'll certainly do that.
Guys, a little bit jumpy. Oh, you understand the same as just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went
And now they have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here.
They have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks. Those guys are worth their weight in gold. I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because it's mismatched his size. Receivers do this with their quickness, their speed, savvy. That's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
That was 2nd down run for Murray. And he'll take it down here at the 16-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
And that's a nice pickup of a first on that second. And at that yardage gained, then any down.
Into the red zone, it's Carr. He's going to get this to Austin, complete. A gain of 4 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and with that one, it makes it
field to give himself space to cut to the outside. Ball delivered with good, and they got it done. A throw. And moving the ball downfield.
Here's Carr to throw. And Fitzgerald has got it. Touchdown, Cardinals. His touchdown on the season. The Cardinals making the early lead.
This will be taken in at the 1.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal,
it's a balancing act. Deeply right. They're none too pleased at it. But also,
just 1 tick to go, so this will obviously be the final play of this first quarter. Time running out here on the play clock. On 1st and 10, it's Taylor. And go down. He's sacked.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Second get underway with the Bills in possession. Long to start things out.
They'll come out in the pistol. On second down, Taylor. He's going to look deep for Watkins. He's got a man, complete. And away home. Sammy Gibbs, beyond title. And the big end taking the lead.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dad flying, but a good linebacker at some point, and they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. On the return, the over-reliable Devin Hester, the veteran. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And they're going to need another score.
When you're playing every possession becomes, doesn't it? It's fun. What they do have going for them, they did not get a good formula working. And what about? Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, we gave up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. Caught by Nelson left side. A nice pair of 11.
Look like a route com there. On the pickup there, it'll be 2nd and 8. That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air. He's again.
Out of the pocket.
All the time. Here's what he pays, able to move and push down.
They'll run the counter with Murray. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Not a run that you're going to write home with.
On run, offense calls staying yards on 1st down, set up very well for the drop.
Yards to go, 2nd down. Shotgun now for Carr. On the edge.
And he's inside. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
The intended receiver, Tavon Austin. And that'll make it 2nd and 10.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, it's going to help you.
Things have to come together, well executed. For the Bills here on 3rd down.
Maybe thinking pass. Here's Carr. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. J.J. Nelson, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Cardinals have once again lead. And 0 after the touchdown to K.
Capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to
put together a scoring drive, but they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. Got to keep them right there. You did our down.
Then the kid will be second down.
Yeah, that wasn't just a short guess.
Taylor is sacked. The Pro Bowler, Calais Campbell, in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Hands on it, but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and then just continued there with that incompletion.
They're definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying
the half. Oh, it's a wobbler here.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes.
Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off, it's the Pro Bowl corner, Joe Hayden with it. And now out come the Bills. Get any?
It means your position battles a general rule. Looking for now is
a well-executed blitz, no doubt. Great job by the linebacker. Maybe the quarterback, if he could have seen that, could have audibled there.
Yeah, he needed to be in a different play because that one just meshed perfectly for the defense. All the gaps were filled except for the one the offense really wanted to run through, and that was filled by a big man wanting to make a tackle.
He's brought down for a slow. And the Cardinals, they tradition. And that's gonna bring up a 4th down.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well. First play, give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. One receiver right, that's Brown. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Give some credit, they popped up in the air.
The screen pass, 31 yards. And now a 1st down following that long gain. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. On 1st down, Clay.
Looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a good play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in. Third and extra defense.
Throw. College and it's intercepted. Pick to Arians. Turnover. Trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team. You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get
Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Aaron Lynch in there to drop back.
Remaining here before we get to halftime. And on 3rd and 8, defensively, they're going to beef up the secondary. 6 defensive backs. They'll go again to McCoy.
And he's going to get the first down.
They named him Shady. Absolutely.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 11 on the game there, and it'll be a Buffalo first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because the guy could help
Fellow receivers, linemen. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
So with 3rd and 10, and defensively a dime look, 6 DBs. He's got time in the pocket. He's deep deal.
She intended to, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Fans do love the long day.
And this guy won there, didn't he? Yeah, he did. Couldn't conclude it to me. Does have surveying the field. He's going to go up top again. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
We have reached halftime with the visiting Cardinals out in front as we send you down to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando, where we find our man Larry Ridley with the halftime report. Both teams appear ready for the first quarter number.
We'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they gotta give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it in more situations.
Make offense feel when you know you got.
Loosen up things a little bit. Second down, here's Taylor. And he fires one that's intercepted. A great read, the big fella. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown.
Short 6.
Take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
And the Bills offense comes out ready to take over.
Charles Clay is tough, and that'll make it second. Even a lot of those guys have to block as well. Every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
Taylor with a give to McCoy. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
No gain on that run, and while this team is down, they're not out of it by any stretch of the imagination. Maybe you just have to think about different style of running. This guy.
Defensively now.
He'll take it at the 42. That'll go as a punt a few yards.
And Wilson's 1st and 10. Now as they in the second half. See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. On 2nd down. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. It's caught left side by John Brown. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him back. The defense there swarming to it. That happened. Did not.
The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, the teammate is able to come up with the
Carr.
He's able to go to the 25-yard line. Gibbons play, and it'll down. Now Chandler Catanzaro for the Carter field goal. Extend their lead even further. So put another 3 on the board.
And all things considered, a good opening drive here to begin the 3rd quarter.
It sure was. I think as a head coach, you're happy to come out and put a little drive together, take the 3 points, and build on your lead.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25. Bill set.
And off a 3 and out. Then they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little. Things up. From one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
So many screen passes are the result of excellent acting by everyone. But sometimes the guy who's getting the ball tips the play off. The running back, because sometimes he doesn't act very well when he's going to block.
And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll be second down.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position. It's actually utilize more of a scat back in this.
You're glad missing there's maybe someone else you would didn't. Sometimes you start to feel ghosts. People aren't even there.
On third down, here's McCoy. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
Now that's a good job with traditional football.
Here's Taylor.
And did he get the feet down? No, they'll say he did not. It's incomplete. When tapping those toes, he tried to get both inbounds. He could not do it, though.
In tap dance parlance, could not complete the shot. I needed to get
Both feet to one. There it is, put tackle. They want multiple people to the ball. They want to make sure they take the proper angles to the runner. Make sure there's no place for him to spin out and go what they call through the back door and get away from people. And they want plenty of guys there to hit him, try to knock the ball free, the whole deal. But on that play, the best laid plan worked. Tremendous field position there and a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a end zone, and they went for the big play. It's unable to play. Screen pass to break for big yardage, the blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner. Everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
And this is what here in Kite. Look.
This a tough one from 49 yards away. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
On for his got it complete. And he's ushered to move across the 45. I know most of the area wide receiver.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's see, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give them a new set of downs.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way. Game, a whole lot for him.
Yeah, you're right. Didn't get a whole lot.
confident to throw the pass and have the reception made. There's no doubt who the leader of their team is there? There's no doubt who they want to ride all the way to the finish. Because strategy would tell you run the football.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Duke Williams. And this one will be brought back to the 2. Back onto the feet comes.
Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out? And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. It ended it all.
This is the football. And his takeover, 31 yards on it.
His confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline? I've become a firm believer over the years that many drops happen before the ball's even snapped. When you call wide receivers, we saw, I know these really well, have that play going to the ends, and sometimes they forget ball first.
No gain on the play. Up and down.
It's a game of 7, and that's going to bring up the 4th down. Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but
Second down. Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. And this defense continues to give them fits. They just can't get really anything going on the ground, can they?
I love the theme that you just brought up. This defense has been tough. In one run example.
And he's going to drop this off. Call it a gain of 3. And then with 3rd down. And they're going to hook to the line now.
Practice very often.
Now Taylor to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A really nice gain of 25. 2-score game. I'll play every 3rd down like we saw in that big pickup.
Is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve. Awesome.
And this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Calais Campbell in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. From the shotgun, it's Taylor. And this is caught by Watkins. A pickup of 24 on the third conversion. And it's down in the second. Just wanted to get into their playmaker, and they did.
I think exactly which play. That's exactly what they did there.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down. To throw again is Taylor. Got up the screen to McCoy. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. It'll six just like that. It's play of the drop.
First down, that might break big. Cuss. This cutter. Time for a break.
We're back to finish this one off after this. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it.
Let's go! Brad 38! Brad 38! Flex round! Flex round!
Here we go. We're on fourth down. Dancing. He can run out, but he will down.
The sticks.
And they're going to speed things up here. They'll throw on first down with Taylor. Buying time to his left. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that'll bring up second down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all of them, they've kept him under wraps. And now held him to a short gain.
This is caught. The whole thing here. Your timeouts, make that onside kick decision.
Yeah, how do you feel about your defense, where you are in terms of the scoreboard and the time left on the clock, as you noted? So many things to go through.
A little less than 90 seconds to go. This will be an onside kick.
Even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. It's just their first users. Now the Bills will take another timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders hard is for them.
Better
Better against man, because now you're running someone and you're not running into a play. Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that wasn't the first option.
No, now it came off of that guy, the deep guy, and came underneath on the drag, completed it very well.
They'll run it now. Adam.
second down of the offense in search of 6 yards.
Carr to throw. Oh, no, he lost the football.
You're exactly right. Get it. Went into this week. Now you have to and find a way to shake it off. Return home next week to take on the LA Rams.
Meanwhile, for the Bills, the early struggles continue